Hi, my name is Austin Yang, and I did my GITA project on neural implants. What are neural implants? Neural implants are technological devices that are connected to one's brain. Neural implants are a prosthetic for damaged regions of the brain to properly communicate with other regions of the brain. How do neural implants work? Neural implants are technical systems that are designed to stimulate parts of the nervous system. It gathers data in one area of the brain, processes it, and correctly, and then sends the resulting signal to another region of the brain. It contains a neural interface to have a two-way communication system with the nervous system. Who created neural implants? Jose Manuel Rodriguez Delgado was the first to start studying neural implants in the early 1970s. William House and John Doyle created the first cochlear implants to effectively cure deafness. John P. Denoku developed a brain interface called BrainGate, which helped people who suffer from paralysis to regain some control in their limbs. Benefits of neural implants. A benefit of neural implants is that we can treat diseases previously unable to be treated. For example, it allows paralyzed people to control prosthetics through the implant. Cochlear implants also allow previously deaf people to hear through electrical impulses sent straight to the auditory nerve. Concerns of neural implants. One example is deep brain stimulation. Deep brain stimulation is a treatment for Parkinson's disease, and it may cause behavioral side effects. Another concern is the vulnerability of implants to hackers and other cybercrimes. Since neural implants are technically technological devices, they're vulnerable to hackers. Some people, usually bioconservatives, view implants as unnatural and inhumane, and they also argue that it would technically turn you into cyborgs. Price of neural implants. DBS or deep brain stimulation implant surgery costs about $35,000 to $50,000. But for bilateral procedures, costs about $70,000 to $100,000. A bilateral procedure is where they implant electrodes into both sides of your brain. Expenses cover surgery, devices, anesthesia, hospital fees, and physician fees. Since DBS surgery is approved by the Food Distribution Agency, insurance covers most of it. As I mentioned in the previous slide, deep brain stimulation is a surgery that implants a device that sends electrical signals to areas of the brain responsible for movement. It's a treatment for Parkinson's disease. Electrodes are placed in the brain and connected to a stimulator device, similar to a heart pacemaker. Military use of implants. The military has had ideas to use neural implants to take advantage of animals' unique sizes and skills. For example, it was reported in 2016 that American engineers were developing a system that would turn locusts into remote controlled explosive detectors. DARPA was also developing an implant to control sharks because of their underwater senses that would give feedback on where enemy ships were. Prosthetic memory. This implant will record your brain activity when you recall a memory. So when you want to recall that same memory, the implant will help replicate the same brain activity. This can fix short-term memory problems. And I'm going to show you a short segment of this video.
You good? Yeah. So this technology has three main components. The first component is a tiny chip that is surgically implanted in Ian's brain and that records Ian's brain activity as he's thinking about moving his hand.
Doing a little more slack. No, that's fine. It's good? Okay, cool. Yeah.
The second component is a computer algorithm that decodes Ian's brain activity and interprets the movement that he's thinking about. And the last component is a wearable sleeve, which has up to 160 electrodes, which activates the individual muscles to evoke the attempted movement.
You said hand open first? Hand open first, yeah. When I first started with the study, just trying to open and close my hand was extremely challenging. I never had to think about moving my hand. It was just something that naturally happened. So it was something that took a lot of mental strength.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah. But today, with practice, I'm able to pick up an object and manipulate that around in space. I'm able to move individual fingers. I can do some complex grasps. You're looking good today.
Yeah.
We've done everything from picking up a bottle and pouring it to playing Guitar Hero, just being able to control more of your body that I thought I had lost forever is something that's really exciting and really promising.
All right. So
This is my reference page, and thank you for listening.